Hello everyone, and welcome to Until I Die. If you don't know what Until I Die is, it's basically a series where I play a game until I die. And this time, it's Shadow of the Colossus, remade for PS4. This is Shadow of the Colossus. It is an absolutely beautiful game, and I'm very happy that I get to play it for you. I'm going to do new game, I'm going to go normal, and we're going to see how long we can last. Typically, if you don't know how Until I Die works, I basically skip all the cutscenes besides the opening one. I'm going to skip this purely for the sake of... I guess I'm just cutting them out. Yeah, you are Wanda. You have your sister or girlfriend, it's never really explained, purposefully, is dead. And to revive her, you need to destroy 16 Colossus. And that's all you need to know. Be on thy way, and be on thy way I shall. So, yeah. Here is Agro, my horse, and I love my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. Tastes like raisins. And yeah, and we're gonna get stuck on the horse, and we're gonna have a good old time. So the thing I love about this game is it truly has enhanced what the original did in just every conceivable way. It's so beautiful. You get a real sense of just how vast this world is and how terrifying these beasts are. But one of my favourite things is if we go into the settings and we go into display, I think? Yeah, filters. So there are loads of different filters for the game. You can change it however you like. And this isn't just, there's a photo mode, but this isn't just for photo mode. You can have these filters on throughout the entire game. If you want to play with reminiscence mode, you can. My favourite one, though, is the night filter, because at certain points, it's not like it's changed it to night, it's just put a darker filter on it. So at certain points, you just can't see anything. And it's very, very funny. It is extremely difficult to climb this area when you cannot see what you're looking at. I think I'm roughly looking at the wall I need to look at. Let's see if I was right. No, not really. No, because it's actually here. But yes, that's that. It's hilarious and I love it. It's my favourite thing about this game, probably. It's really silly. And that's why I love it. So I played through the entire game, and I died twice in my playthrough, which is not bad, considering I haven't played the game properly in a while. And it was only like my 4th playthrough of this entire game ever, so that's not bad. But we've, this is my 5th, and I'm going to try and beat it. I think I can, because I didn't get any of the health upgrades, because I'm a scrub and I don't know where they are. And I didn't really look around for them, in my first playthrough. And yeah, I only died twice, but pretty early on, so I'm mildly confident. Like, the ways I died was just stupid, really. But, yeah, apparently it's telling me I can jump, which is funny, as I arrive at the Colossus. It's pretty big. It's a big boy. It's a real big boy. So you've got different weapons. You've got your arrow. And this is actually misleading. You've got an arrow and you've got a sword. And it says just left and right. If you press up, it gets rid of both. And that's misleading because there is a point in the game where you do need to have just your hand. And the game, I don't think, tells you that. I think it just says left or right. So that's somewhat misleading. But at the same time, who cares? I don't care, really. Yeah, I bet that hurt. Oh, you got up quick, didn't you? But just, it's such a clever first boss. If you thought this was just, oh, defeat 16 really big monsters, I mean, you're technically right. But you're also wrong, because it's a lot more than that. These are puzzles. Every boss is a puzzle. Each boss has a different way of dealing damage and taking it down. And you've got to discover what that way is. And that's half the fun. And I really respect this game in a lot of ways. And that's why it's so highly regarded, really. It is a massively highly regarded game because, I mean, was it the first game to do bosses of this magnitude that weren't like quick time event kind of stuff? Or like you use like a turret or something to take it down, you know, that kind of thing? Because it might have been. I might be mistaken, but I think it was, because it released in 2004? Maybe 2005? I didn't actually play it when it launched, though. It wasn't even on my radar as a kid. I didn't know anything about it. The first time I played it was when the PS3 collection came out, actually. But there you go. Stab the head, claim victory, move on, happy days. Any major cutscene that isn't talking about the upcoming Colossi, I'm going to watch because they're important cutscenes, and yeah, but when it's talking about just the next Colossi to fight, I'm gonna skip it just because it's... I'll let you watch the first one, but I'll skip the rest just because it's more gonna sort of hint at what the next one is. And I kind of like, if you haven't played this before, I kind of like the idea of you not knowing what it is. Because it's really cool. They're all very, very cool monsters. Also, if you have the night filter on, all these cutscenes will be in at night. So, like, it's great. You can't see a lot of it. Like, it's pretty good. So yeah, it's pretty much the same cutscene every time. You see the previous statue get destroyed, you get a hint as to what the next one is, and then you move on. I don't mind the hints, but I also don't always want it, you know?